Thank you. GPISD isn't just celebrating a new building, it's celebrating a new way to support families.
The district's new Operations and Family Resource Center will also serve as a hub for its Wildcat food pantry and clothing closet.
And with that, our Lexis Greene joins us live once again with how the space goes far beyond district operations. Lexis, good morning.
Good morning to you both. Now, I mentioned all morning as we've been getting this exclusive tour just how impressive it is, from the facility to the transportation, and now I think I'm in my favorite part, in the food pantry, which is kind of what the heart of the Family Resource Center is about. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sharon Reckaway. I'm the Director of Family and Community Engagement here in GP.
And I'm Dr. Michelle Cavazos, the Superintendent of Grgory-Portland ISD.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about, this is something you work very closely with, this impressive food pantry. I know a lot of school districts have one, but I've never seen something like this.
Well, it started with a grant type event with our Leadership Portland class, and so that was where the initial funding came from. And since then, we've been open a little over a year now, and all of our funding, or all of our stuff, comes from either donations or contributions from our community and surrounding industry and things like that. And so our vision was to have a place for families to come and get what they need, so they have a shopping experience. So they come in and pick what they need from each of the sections, and that's how it all started. So,
how can you talk about where it started to now, like how small versus you have literal aisles?
Well, it did start off. It started off as nothing until we got that our project from Leadership Portland. That's where the initial funding came from. So we were able to go and buy things to initially fund this. And so since then, that was in November of 24. And since then, we've just been able to grow it because we have such an amazing community that want to help. And they're always like, what do you need? What can you get? So we've made little wish lists. And so that's how all of these cans here are all from food drives that were recently held in the fall by all of our campuses. And so we just tell them what we prefer to have, but we are happy with whatever we get. So we just kind of sorted it out for the families. So before that initial funding, we didn't have a food pantry. We focused mainly on our clothing closet, which is all donated. With our grant, we were actually able to up our toiletries that we give families, so families can come in once a month and shop for food. They can shop for their toiletries, and we actually just give them a bag of everything in the toiletries. And so
that is super impressive, and like she said, this is completely donated and the families can come take advantage of it. I'm super excited. In our last hit for the morning, we're going to show you their closet, so that is also something you're very proud of, and I can't wait to show you guys too. But for now, back to y'all in studio.